The Trudeau Foundation has a governance problem that led to it being targeted as a means to influence the Trudeau government. It's a matter of public record that the Minister of Industry, as well as the Trudeau family, have the ability to appoint members to the foundation, that this foundation is defined as a public institution in various statutes, and that there was a spike in foreign donations after the Trudeau government took office, and it stretches credibility to think that that was sort of an accident unrelated to the fact that the foundation shares a name with the person who's prime minister, or that the prime minister continues to be listed as a member in the foundation's annual report, though identified as an inactive one. But I particularly want to drill down on this issue of the meeting in the prime minister's office. Mr. Rosenberg, you've told us there's nothing unusual about this meeting. Hey, meetings happen in the Prime Minister's office all the time. No big deal. I'll let you respond. But the Prime Minister's office is actually the name of the building. It's called the Prime Minister's office, and that a meeting took place with the Trudeau Foundation, and to say that, well, all the boardrooms were taken in the Blackburn building. There was no space anywhere else in downtown Ottawa. The only place available was PM. I mean, that's just malarkey, isn't it? I mean, you must have known that this meeting sent a message, and you must have intended it to send a message, sir. But tell me why none of the boardrooms in Blackburn building or anywhere else in downtown Ottawa were available, and you just felt this was the most convenient place to meet.
The genesis of this is I spoke to a deputy secretary of, I believe, of plans, and I think he would have said, I can't organize a meeting in the PCO. He said, well, I would have said, this is something you guys might want to know about, and he would have said, okay, I'll organize a meeting. Where do deputy secretaries of plans organize meetings? They do it in PCO, and they tend to do it in boardrooms on the 4th floor of the Langevin block.
I'm going to jump in. I got 30 seconds left. Those boardrooms are used extensively by the Prime Minister's own staff, and they have priority for booking those rooms.
Well, that may be true today.
That has always been the case. You have 10 floors in Blackburn, but moreover, you have all sorts of other buildings. Clearly, the public service is not unaware of the fact that when meetings take place in the Prime Minister's office, that sends a message. And if you want to send the message that this foundation is closely connected to the Prime Minister, and therefore donations to this foundation are appreciated by the Prime Minister, a great way to send that message is to have it in the relatively small building that is used and that is called the Prime Minister's office.
Thank you, Mr. Genuis.